2 of our archery hunt, which is now all for elk. We filled our 1 archery deer tag yesterday. Pretty stoked on that. So we took it to my house, got it skinned out and in the cooler, and Alex and Dallas drove back up in the woods with our 4th member, Ryan. Glad to have him out in the woods with us now, and we're just gonna go hard after elk. I'm gonna be at the camp in about an hour where they're at, and we'll get back to you guys from there. Well, it's light out. I'm a little bit late because I had to take care of the dog this morning. He made a little mess inside, unfortunately, but I actually just spotted some elk. I don't even have my bow out or my release because I filled that tag yesterday, and I was hoping one of the boys would shoot one. But yeah, there's a freaking spike on the hill right there, 60 yards, and I came around a corner, and there's some other guys in trucks right there, so I think they pushed them. So I don't know if we're gonna come back over here. We'll probably leave these guys to it, do the right thing, but maybe that'll be an option for an afternoon hunt. I'm about 10 or 15 minutes away from the camp that I'm heading towards, so hopefully the boys are up and getting ready, but if not, I'll go wake them up. I just pulled into camp and everybody's waving me off, so we got my buck right here yesterday and drug him up. We're gonna hike that same way down and shoot into the timber. There's some elk out here about an hour ago, and they just fed in there with the wind in their face. At this point, we had been under 100 yards from these elk 3 different times, and we just kept kind of following them down the hill with good wind. We finally heard a truck coming from the next road system, and we felt the wind blowing up from that truck, and shortly after, the elk kind of blew out. Unfortunately, all of our camera batteries died by the afternoon, so we don't have any more footage from day 2. In the evening, we met up with some family and friends that had spotted a big herd of bedded elk, and we made a game plan to ambush them all together. It ended up being a crazy evening with Ryan and Dallas almost getting stampeded after one of our friends missed a spike at 60 yards. We wish we could have got film of this, but we hope you guys are still enjoying our archery hunts so far. We have a few more archery hunts after this of some backyard tree stand hunting and our Eastern Oregon trip. And then we have some successful rifle hunt films coming up that you won't want to miss. So be sure to subscribe, and thank you guys so much for watching.